Ladies and gentlemen, gentlemen and ladies, ladies and gents, it's time to keep it real. And we have to keep it real with the SAA Arbitration Association, the Sitcom Arbitration Association known as SAA. The situation is many people were putting in their applications and asking for SAA to handle their arbitration. The only problem is the application did not clearly specify that the individuals wanted SAA to handle the mailing out of their arbitration. And that is because we did not clearly indicate that on the application. The individuals are to be placing in the other, as a matter of fact, let's pull it up. It'll be just 1 second. No, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. Uh-oh, don't know where it is. Give me 1 second. Okay, what's happening here is here's the application for SAA.com. And all you do is go to their website and just click on application and this will pull up. In this section right here, contract information, you will put others specify and you will place here that you would like SAA to mail out the documents. Now remember, some people are going to want to click. Now if you click on more than 5 parties involved, then that means if your receipt doesn't show more than 5 parties, then there's going to be an additional service fee. Why? Because if you go to the application, it says if there are additional parties, then you will have to pay the additional amount, multiple parties more than 5. However, if you don't do that and you just send it into SAA and it only has 5 parties, then all that will be sent to are 5 parties. If it's more than 5, then it will not be sent to those other parties. So please, please, please make sure you indicate that. All of the arbitrations that are scheduled, that the parties have proof of service, and most people are not sending in a copy of their proof of service. You must send a copy of your proof of service into SAA. Now, people are really having a lot of questions about the process and arbitration process. Ladies and gentlemen, SATCOM does not run SAA. SATCOM is not affiliated with SAA. The only thing that SATCOM did, the only thing SATCOM did, was SATCOM went ahead and brought the individuals together. SATCOM went ahead and SATCOM put that group and then sent them on their own. Here are their instructions. Here's the law. Here's what you must follow. Here is the principles of arbitration. Here's the principles of law. And that's all SATCOM did. We also provided the communications for them. So we're allowing them to use the network. We're allowing them to use the communication, but they have sole access to that. We don't review, we don't follow. It's not our business. We are completely separate. We have to be. If they have logistical questions, if they have technical questions about the website, or they need to have something amended or changed, they will contact us and we'll do that. We are a third party with regards to that. For setting up the website and all that, we are a third party. Other than that, no association. We don't go over any of the contracts. We don't go over any of the information. Now, when they cannot contact a party directly due to a conflict of interest, then they will contact SATCOM. SATCOM will contact that party on their behalf. What type of situation will it be to where they can't contact the party? If they are going to be construed as having ex parte communication with asking for certain information if the file is not complete. Okay? But that will soon be eliminated when we work out the process of having everybody with the email addresses and the communication. We're working out to where everybody's files and all the documentation in the file will be through a secure portal where you'll need a particular access code, particular password to access a particular file, the particular portion of the site. We're working on that now, and we should have that completed shortly. Whew. Man, that was a lot to get out in the short span of time. I am understanding that most people are not audible. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm audible. I hear something, I hold on to it. It doesn't go nowhere. Oh, well, why? How come you can't remember yesterday? So that's the way I am, but most people are visual. They need to see visual. So let me make sure that you all understand. Additional services not included. Now we make sure that we added that the additional services are not included. If you are wanting SAA to mail out and notify all the parties, you have to indicate that. That's not an additional charge, but if you got more than 5, that's definitely going to be an additional charge. But you have to indicate that. Even if you have to send a separate letter, second notification, don't put it in the caption of the email. That's not good enough. Putting it in the caption of the email through the application portal is not good enough. You have to document it on the application, and we're asking that you put it in a separate document within the application request. The reason why we are requesting this is so that it stands out. Okay, not so that it's placed in an email, because that makes it a little bit more confusing. We're telling all of you this. We've already conducted the reviewing of the files. I say we, I don't mean we. They've already conducted the reviewing of the files. And because they're not doing their videos yet, sorry, it's work in progress. That explains everything. And they're putting that together now. They're asking me, since most of you have gotten their information through these videos, they're asking me to let you know that this is what they need from you. Now, I say to you, when we were putting together and bringing a group together and explaining to them what needed to be done and how everything was working and to work, there are certain things we did not express. So we apologize. I apologize wholeheartedly. I apologize, okay? Because it was myself who did not emphasize certain things. And so now it's emphasized and they're asking me to bring it to your attention. I keep saying I gotta go in and change this because this is supposed to be a copy of the contract. So we will be doing the update and taking care of that today. Wanted to get this video up for you guys regarding the Sitcom Arbitration Association and the process. And what we're going to do right now is we're going to segue so that we can explain to you about the arbitration process so that you'll have an idea. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this video, and then we're going to be doing the next video talking about the confirmation award and the arbitration process. Then we're going to do another video. We're going to talk about Mr. Stark and what Mr. Stark was able to accomplish that nobody is aware of, and how the courts have proven that the contract is legitimate and the contract is binding, and the same thing that Congress proved. We'll get with you guys on that in just a moment. Thank you for paying attention. Thank you for visiting us. Thank you for watching. And sorry about any misunderstandings or confusion. Have a very good day.